Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKotzar. Today is Mitzvah's Lo Yisaseh, the negative commandment, Kuf Ches, number 108, Shelo Yilishchayt Behema Tahira, He Uvlada B'Yom Echad. You cannot slaughter a kosher animal together with its offspring on the same day. Shenema, like it says, V'shor Iseh, in a shore, an ox, or a cow, or a seh, or a sheep, the cow and the sheep, together with its child, with its offspring, you're not allowed to shecht it, to slaughter it b'yom echad, on the same day. And if you would do such a thing, you shechted the mother and then you shechted the baby, or worse, you shechted the baby and then you shechted the mother. What a tsar, what an anguish to the mother to see her own child being shechted in front of her. Habasar kosher, nevertheless, the meat is still kosher, which means that you'd be allowed to eat it. You shouldn't do it, you transgress the prohibition, but the meat is still going to be kosher. And then the day goes after the night. What does that mean? If you shechted the mother on the beginning of Wednesday evening, which really come out to be, it's Tuesday night, the beginning of Wednesday, because the Jewish day goes starting at night. So Wednesday on the Jewish calendar really begins on Tuesday night. So you cannot actually shecht the animal until you get to the following day, which is not going to be Wednesday, until you get to Thursday, because that would be two separate days. If you shechted the mother at the end of the fourth day of the week, you could end up shechting the child at the beginning of the night of the fifth, because that would be two separate days. So that means a Wednesday. Let's say the sun goes down at 8 o'clock, so you shechted the mother on Wednesday at 7 o'clock, at 9 o'clock at night, on Wednesday night, that's already Thursday, right, according to the Jewish calendar. So therefore you'll be able to shech that child then. Fine. This is something that we keep everywhere, all of the time. It's a halach that's kept for men and for women. And now this is a mitzvah that is supposed to help to establish and create Rahman's compassion inside of a person. How could you take away generations at the same exact time, a mother and her child? So again, like we said, worse is if the child is taken before the mother is. The mother has to see that and live with that. But also the child should see the mother being shechted and slaughtered. What a painful thing. Even for an animal to see such a thing. Or to take away the generations of one to the next, all in one day. You're cutting off the lineage, you're cutting off the continuation of that seed, and therefore that's a terrible thing. And then it brings us into keep in mind for ourselves the compassion and the mercy that we have to have on others, to be mamshich, to keep going the chain of yichus, of the lineage of every single generation that we possibly can, one after the other, to be the best and the strongest link in the chain that we possibly could be. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.